अस्सलाम वालेकुम and welcome to दिल पसंद लिबास। आज के रिव्यूज़ हैं on Sana Safina's new edition. Now I've already done originals of these suits several weeks ago. Now unfortunately I bought these at the same time, and my initial intention was that I was going to do reviews on both of these together side by side. Unfortunately those were customer orders and I had to dispatch those. This one is called Apple something. I've forgotten the name. Anyway, I'm going to give you a description of what this suit looks like. It's a really nice replica of the Sana Safinas in lawn. So this is the sleeves, and then what we've got is a Pyoshi Fonda dupatta. Now the biggest difference between this and the original was that the original came with a contrasting color salwar. This comes as an all one suit, and personally my choice is always the one color suit is always a lot nicer. This is a chiffon dupatta. Now a lot of these suits also came with, do you know what, I can't even, without looking at the video, I can't even remember what the original was like, but it wasn't all that. Let me tell you, I know I'll get criticism for that, for saying that maybe I don't recognize my originals from my replicas. There are some originals which you are just blown away with, but some replicas are just as good. Now this is the daman patch for this particular suit. Then it's got this full embroidered lace piece, which you can actually burn out and apply, which will give you the proper boring type effect. And then with this suit, apart from the patches, is the embroidery on the neckline of this suit. It's a beautiful pistachio minty green color, and the embroidery is just absolutely beautiful. Now this is the added advantage of these suits, that you don't really have to do a lot with these suits. If you didn't want to spend extra time in applying these patches, then that's something that you can do. But the way this patch is going to go on is it's going to get burnt out and it's going to get applied in these which doesn't always work out exactly, but you can see the kind of result that you would get. And then you've got this patch, which will, I'm not sure where it's supposed to go on, but I suppose it's going to sit a little bit above this. So there you are, that's the result. Well, the result will be entirely up to the designer. That's the back of the kameez, again full print. Now a lot of these suits, like I mentioned, even in the photo, what you're seeing is that they had plain trouser and they've made the kameez quite lengthy and so on. Obviously the purpose behind that is to show the full fabric, because that is what the designers are focusing on. Okay, so that's one of the designs. Next one that I want to do is one similar to that. This is a similar version. Again, this is one that I've already done in an original. Okay, ये है इसका दुपट्टा, शिफॉन का दुपट्टा है with I think the original dupatta was on Masuri. Okay, ये है print, beautifully printed chiffon dupatta with this suit. Now this one has a printed salwar. The print on the salwar is the similar color, and I've stitched one of these salwars. It's a little bit of a fabric is a little bit on the thin side, but I did wash it and I did make this for Anaya, and it wasn't you know, it looks like it's white color or is always quite transparent, and you can probably see a bit of the reflection of the back of this, but then unfortunately that's not something that we can do about anything about. Okay, so this is the salwar. Then you've got the kameez with this suit. This is like a biscuit color. It has embroidery on the daman. It has a print on also on the daman, and then the embroidery goes upwards along the neckline, and then it comes with this full embroidered patch that will go applied on the trouser bottom, in the on the daman. This is the back of the kameez, and then you've got that for the sleeves. So these are two quite similar designs. The color slightly varies from the photo. I think it looks more peachy, whereas this is more of like a caramel color.